How's it going? So, I'll try to explain it. When you have flex wrap, okay, so we're currently, this is the container, and this are the items. So, when you have flex wrap, what happens is when items jump to the next line, the container splits into two. So this creates a massive gap if you have elements with fixed height or width. Okay? So to fix this, you need to use, which is called align content. Okay? So if we do align, align content, and let's say start, this will fix this. Okay? Now, why does it happen? Because inside a Flex container, you have to use align content, not align items, to fix issues like this. Because now it controls oh man, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Let me just think. Well, by default, it's called stretch. So the boxes that so you see, if we put stretch, it will occupy 50% of the. So think about this as an invisible div. It will stretch to be 50% of the container, right? But when you set it to start, it only occupies the amount of height that it needs. So that's why it jumps to the top. Do you know what I'm saying? It's very, very hard to explain. It's just something you have to mess around with to understand it. So we can do center, it will jump to center. But the main thing is, it's not stretching the height that's available. You understand? Like the thing is that there are two divs in here, in theory, right? And they are no longer occupying the. They are like this size right now. It's very hard to explain. Very, very hard to explain. I'll try to. I'll show you why you cannot use. One second. Okay, so we're back to this problem where we have gap because we have align content as stretch. So if we use, so think about it, these two are 50% of the container. If we use align items, it will push them inside of those 50% height divs into the middle. So this is why align items is not going to work. So you see, if we do align items, you will see that you see they just are moving inside of this 50% height div, which is kind of virtual. So that's why you need to use align content, not align items in situations like this, okay? I know it's like the worst video on YouTube ever, but basically to understand this, you have to mess around with it, just with the flex boxes, and then you'll understand the concept. Bottom line, if your container is flex wrap, right? Do not use align items, always use align content. Otherwise, you're gonna get weird stuff happening. Otherwise, you're gonna get gaps. Okay. All right. Take care. Bye bye.